because I don't think Republicans actually want this immigration reform bill or border security bill to pass before the 2024 elections. They want to talk about it and campaign on it for the next 10 months to win in the general election. And they want cover, saying we support Ukraine, but those evil Democrats, they won't secure the border. We couldn't help them. I personally think this political strategy from congressional Republicans is going to backfire on them horribly. Military aid to Ukraine is popular. The majority of Americans still strongly support Ukraine. And military aid to Ukraine is very popular with our defense industry, with American manufacturers, American workers. Here is Luke Coffey with the Hudson Institute, once again, explaining it for the slow learners here in America.
The amount of money that we are providing to help Ukraine is great value for the U.S. taxpayer. For pennies on the dollar, we are seeing the Ukrainians essentially dismantle the conventional armed forces of the Russian Federation. Estimates vary, but so far, about 300,000 Russian soldiers have been killed or wounded, and tens of thousands of pieces of equipment have been destroyed. The Russian invasion force that entered Ukraine in February of 2022 no longer exists. And all of this is happening without a single American pulling a trigger or getting shot at. This is why America's investment to help Ukraine is good value for the American taxpayer.
Military aid to Ukraine is good value for the American taxpayer. Here are some examples. Javelins are produced in Alabama. Abrams tanks are produced in Michigan. Bradleys produced in Virginia. Oshkosh vehicles produced in Wisconsin. HIMARS launchers produced in New Jersey. 155mm ammunition produced in Texas and Pennsylvania. We send old stuff, 30 years old, to Ukraine, and then build brand new stuff that'll last for decades here in America. These are the capital investments from Ukraine aid. These are all the states that have benefited. This is the DoD's assessment of how much these states have benefited from aid to Ukraine. This generates economic activity, tax revenue, high-paying jobs, and just makes us and the world more safe and secure for democracy. Let's now switch it up and get to the good news for Ukraine. Poland has elected a new government, and their new prime minister has been sworn in. His name is Donald Tusk. And Tusk has stated Poland will demand full mobilization of the West to help Ukraine. Poland's new prime minister has demanded full mobilization